Hello, today is July 7th, Sunday, and I'm going to get into all my hives today, but this one in particular. Last week, I put a mated queen in here, and I've let them go for a week, and I want to see if she's laying eggs. About 5 weeks ago, this thing was ready to swarm. I caught it with swarm cells that had larvae in it, and actually I found one queen cell that was totally capped. So I split it. I knew where the queen was and I split that hive. But the queen didn't take, so I went out and bought one. And these, I threw this super on with drawn comb because these two were so full of honey and heavy. I mean, they're working, they continue to work, they just didn't have any new brood coming in. So hopefully when we get in here, the queen's been accepted, I find eggs, that's all I want to see. Actually, the other thing I want to do is I want to move this screen bottom board over to the other hive. This thing I've not seen any varroa. I've checked it twice this month over a 3-day sticky board test, not seen any mites. So I want to make sure that we're doing good on this one, and I'm just going to swap it out. I got Gideon behind me, he's blowing smoke. I don't know if you're seeing.
And he did this thing on the camera.
That's cool. Gideon's my helper. Shosho's behind camera. Come on over here, Shosho. Don't walk in front of the bees, go around. And she's gonna show you her bee suit. We're keeping her safe. Gideon, he's in my helper, he don't care. I'm gonna get into this hive here. All right, Gideon, I need you to get back. And that shouldn't have fallen over. The only reason that fell over was because you're playing with stuff you hadn't ought to. I got the straps to keep the raccoons out.
And the stuff.
If bears come, nothing I can do about that.
Luckily they don't get our chickens though, but bears don't get chickens.
Got some bees here. I'm gonna put this down over here. Smoke these a little bit. Who took my hive tools? Give me the one hive tool. Yep, that one's good. A little bit of smoke. No, look out, Gideon. Look out. Oh, there's a lot of bees up top. Let's see if they brought any honey up here. I'm just gonna smoke a little bit. Get them down, knock down.
Do you want me to move the camera forward a little bit?
No, you're good. Leave it go right where it is. Okay. Let's just look at a frame or two here. They're all glued together. Let's look at one of these. This was drawn comb when I put it in. And not much weight to it, but look at the bees on it. And it is full of nectar. If you see behind, there's blackberries. The blackberries have been blooming now for quite a while. I'm just gonna move this box. Well, I'm gonna take a look at a couple more frames here. You never know, the queen could come up here. Actually, in the end, just leave it go. Let's take this end frame out. No, I don't want you grabbing anything right now. I'm gonna move these. Bees all over here. They're just cleaning and working. Don't breathe on them. Just don't worry about anything. I'll have you take pictures. Shosha, grab my cell phone. I'll have you take pictures with my cell phone if need be. She actually has a bee on her back right now on that bee suit. Nectar. 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 I hope I'm not spilling any out.
Hello, secret camera.
Shosho, please don't walk in front of the hives.
Gideon, go like cheese.
All nectar up here. I don't have a clean excluder on this. If she's in the bottom box laying eggs, I'm going to put a queen excluder on. nectar up here.
Can I show them my box?
That's a hive beetle box. Yeah, you can show it. Here's a frame of
For all
comb
those bee people, I don't know, you probably
that
know what this
they're
is.
drawing out.
Beetle
actually.
thingy, majiggy.
I threw this up here, I guess, when I pulled one comb of
Let's just
honey
call
out.
it the beetle trap. Not the, what's it called?
That would be cool to see eggs here. But
What's the guy's name from, like, the lead singer before Beatles?
John Lennon, Paul
John
McCartney.
Lennon. John Lennon is not going to get in here, so anyways. Because it's called the Beatles, but it's fine.
Oh my gosh, this is the one I brought up to draw them up. And this is heavy. There's a drone right on there, Gideon.
Yep.
Can you see that?
So they get
drone
into
right
these
there?
holes, and then they
I have a bee on my.
don't play music in here, because then they'll destroy the thing, because the Beatles are really
You know what they're
popular,
doing?
so let's not destroy that.
Now let's take a look at this next one. A lot of capped honey here. That is honey. Kind of wonky looking comb, but there's good honey on there. No, you're not tasting any right now. Well, I'll let you taste a little bit. Go ahead and stick your finger right in there. You can get a little bit. Just push it in there. There you go. Get it. Lick it with your finger. Oh, you got your screen on. Try some. Get in. Try some. So tasty.
Really sweet.
I know. These are really good, gentle bees. I don't want to hurt these guys here.
Just shake
I'm
it
gonna break this off. I don't like that.
Add it to your
I think I just did. I felt it. Nice and smooth. Putting it back in.
It's like he smushed a beetle.
These guys are really working. They're making more. Oh, making honey here. That looks like brood.
Can I see?
Hold on, just a minute. Is that cat brood? No.
I believe I can fly.
No. Wait a minute. Yes, it is. Right here is the queen. Come here. Here's the queen, guys. She's right here. All the guys are around her. They're right. She's underneath that cluster right there. Get my camera, and I'm going to turn it on so you can take a picture of her.
I'll show you.
Where's my camera? She's right in here, Gideon. Right there.
Did she get out? No, how did she get out?
So the queen's right there. She's right there.
How did she get out? How did she get out? Can't see it. Can't see it.
Never mind. I'm going to... Give me that camera, Shusha. This. Okay, get a picture of her. She's right over here still. Right in here. They're all on top of her. Mom, I've lost her.
I see her.
Do you? I have a bee crawl on my leg. It's tickling me.
I see her. She's right there.
Yep, that's her right there. Get a good picture of her. Oh, she's laying an egg. Oh, she's right on the bottom. She's not very big. But she's right here. Right there. That's her. Yep. Get your finger back. Yep. So I'm going to put this back. I'm going to actually, you know what?
Okay.
I'm going to take this
Got some
frame.
pictures.
Where did she go? There she is. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put that frame down below with the phoenix here. That's what she did. She did it. You keep an eye watching her. Keep an eye on her. Don't let her get away. Because I'm going to...
I don't know if you guys can see her, but in the camera, she's somewhere around here. I think she's right there.
Turn that off, Joshua. Okay,
Right
no,
there.
you don't have to turn it off.
So yeah,
I'm gonna
she's
crack
actually
this.
a very not that big of a small,
And move it.
that big of a queen. What the heck is that? Oh.
Oh my goodness, this is heavy.
Ooh.
This has only been on here a week, and I'll bet
I
you
gotta show you guys the
that's
a
40
little bead
pounds
over
right now.
there.
Look out, get in.
I'll just show you worker bee that's on the ground.
She's there. Look out. I'm gonna have you smoke in here when I crack this up. So I'll tell you when to smoke. All right, start smoking. Okay, that's good.
Here we have worker bee. His name's going to be Larry.
All right, look out.
Larry the
So what I'm
little
gonna
bee,
do here
little bee. Ah, don't fall, Larry.
Find that. Where did I put that queen cage?
Here's Larry. I don't know what he's doing.
Remember?
He's actually a really interesting bee.
Where?
Right here. It's right there. Right here.
All right, you see it? The queen cage? Oh yeah, you
I wonder
do.
what he's doing.
Good.
He's
So
probably
I'm gonna get these out.
mad.
One of these out. Yeah, you keep your eye on that queen, Gideon.
Larry, somewhere over here. Belong in there. I guess you are going to now. Okay,
Yeah.
Larry's officially in the white box. Ugh. This thing is really big.
Okay, a little smoke, please. Over here, yeah, right over there. Good. I'm gonna set this one down. I'm gonna move this over. You still see the queen? Come here, more smoke, please. They're getting a little wild over here on me. Give me, I'll do it. You do? Serious? Let me find her. Let me find her. Look out. Look out.
Right on the bottom.
Look out.
You see her?
No. No, get back, get in. You're gonna kick a frame. She got,
That's a
that's a good.
doing it high.
So she-
Can I pick up a phone?
Yeah, if you want to pick up.
Are you sure that's not Queen Bee? Pick up.
There she is, I see her. She's right over there, crawling down the frame. I'm gonna put her in here nice and slow, you guys. Get back, get back. Get back. Get back. Sorry.
Daddy just
Look
ruined
out.
my chance.
No, there's a bunch of drones. We'll get them up top. Good. Smoke them down. I want to get this one here out. I have a drone on my leg if you want to try to grab it.
African hornet.
Right on my, well, he was on my leg.
African bee.
There's the queen cage.
Can I see it in there?
And there's bees inside it, actually. Funny.
Can I hold it? No queen in there. Can I try to hold it, Daddy?
I'm not going to go for right now.
Are you scared?
Put this frame on the outside here.
You're scared.
Yeah. No, I'm not squishing anything. Okay. So now, push these together.
Dad, bees are getting wild too.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put my queen excluder on. Let's get this here. Queen excluder, she's down below. I want to keep her there. I'm not going to go in this high for a couple more weeks. They've accepted her. This is so heavy. Am I turning red?